For as long as s'mores have been around, people have been trying their own wonderful spins on this timeless treat.
The combination of chocolate, marshmallows, and graham crackers will never go out of style.
Tony Bamba is part of the Common Man Restaurants, which runs camp here in Meredith. It's just steps from the waters of Lake Winnipesaukee.
We serve some comfort, eclectic food that really makes you feel like you're back in the old days at camp on Winnipesaukee.
Which includes their baked s'mores, a skillet twist on the classic dessert. The milk chocolate and marshmallows are layered in a skillet and baked for 5 minutes.
Careful not to pack them too tight, as they tend to rise a little bit, just as they would over an actual campfire.
The graham crackers are on the side to dip into that warm and gooey goodness.
The aspect that we can actually have a dessert go out as a spin on a classic camp food, if you will, and have it be shareable, really gives that wow factor for our restaurant.
Next, we're heading into a home kitchen in Lebanon that could change what you include in your s'more.
So this is what I'm making today.
Jonica and Wesley Luthauser make gourmet marshmallows. Their company name, Munch's Marshmallows.
That's our daughter's nickname, Muncha, and she will answer to that. But if you called her Muncha, you'd probably get in trouble.
The couple both have day jobs and produce flavored marshmallows as a side hustle. How do you make marshmallows, you ask? You carefully boil sugar, add in some gelatin and flavors, and
Then you whip it like crazy, and that's what builds all those bubbles in the air, and that's it.
Munch's makes a variety of flavors like maple, mocha, and more.
We've added toasted coconut, cookies and cream, the vanilla, the classic vanilla.
To test this gourmet meets gooey idea, we threw an indoor s'mores party, and the results were smarvelous. They also offer deconstructed s'mores in a bag and s'mores bars. Munch's Marshmallows are in about 20 stores in the Upper Valley and at Dartmouth College, ready to up your s'more game.
If you think you've had a s'more, I dare you to try it with one of ours. You probably could never have a regular s'more again.
Inside this massive building in Exeter, you'll find baskets of wonderful treats being packed up and ready for shipment around the country. This is home to GourmetGiftBaskets.com.
So GourmetGiftBaskets.com is all about sending special gifts for life's special occasions.
That includes themed baskets with champagne, meats, and cheeses, and candy. Just about anything you want to send a friend to brighten their day, including a s'mores gift basket.
So the s'mores basket was a concept about really connecting the emotion that we all have to sitting around the campfire, sharing those stories, sharing those laughs. The s'mores basket is everything you're gonna need for the elevated s'mores experience.
That elevated s'mores experience in a basket includes things like brownies, caramel popcorn, and chocolate-covered graham crackers. Even a book of s'mores recipes to let your taste buds take a whole new lane on the s'mores highway.
This gives you the opportunity to take this gift out and then really elevate and have an elevated s'mores experience, one of which that you maybe have never had before, but that's the fun of s'mores. You can make them with anything.
If you head to downtown Peterborough, inside the Waterhouse Restaurant, you'll find a dessert case to die for, thanks to pastry chef Taylor Nelson.
I run about 5 to 6 desserts full time, and then every week I choose a different special to make.
Yep, I think you can guess what theme she loves to mix in.
The s'mores dessert is my favorite dessert because s'mores is my favorite dessert.
For starters, she makes the s'mores brownie, a brownie on top of a layer of graham cracker topped with ganache and toasted meringue. Taylor takes this s'more theme next level with a s'mores cake that has customers asking, "Can I get s'more?"
That is the top dessert that I plate all night long.
It starts with a layer of homemade marshmallow meringue that's toasted, of course.
We have a graham cracker base, a dark chocolate cake, another layer of ganache, and then we have a toasted marshmallow filling. And then the whole cake has a chocolate buttercream on it.
Add on some whipped cream and, of course, a s'mores-themed truffle, and you get a campfire favorite on a plate.
I get called out to tables a lot, and I think it's the compliments that I get from guests. It really, it gives you that warm feeling that you did a good job.